Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
So we have the next episode of Pack and Play today, guys, but it's not just a normal episode. This is the Super Bowl edition of Pack and Play. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Aiden Edits for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn notifications bell on and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, you should be seeing this video here on Saturday. Now that we do have the Cover Athletes promo coming out on Sundays, you're going to see Pack and Play on Saturdays for a while now. But today, we actually have 3 NFL games, which is a little bit weird. But yes, there is likely an NFL game going on right now by the time you guys are watching this video. And if you sign up on Underdog Fantasy right now, using code ZERK, they will double your first deposit up to $100, and you guys get this Lamar Jackson 0.5 total yard special for Sunday Night Football. Not only that, make sure you guys follow me over on Twitter. I'm sure I have picks for every single one of the 3 games today. I will have picks for tomorrow, and we have UFC today, which I am extremely excited for. Also, make sure you guys comment down below on this video Zerkmas and leave a way to contact you, either Twitter or Instagram, and also check out the link down below in the comment section for the tweet for today for the other $25 gift card giveaway I'm doing for today. Now, also, I need you guys to get down in the comment section, leave me 2 challenges to do in the next Pack and Play episode. The 2 challenges for today. Number 1, if we get 2 interceptions during this Super Bowl game, we get to upgrade any DB that I want, which is honestly pretty big here. The other challenge is if I somehow manage to give up 0 points in this Super Bowl, we get an extra wheel spin. For those of you guys that don't know, we are now in the Super Bowl. Every 10 episodes, as you guys should know by now, as on episode 10 we did this, we get a wheel spin where we get a pretty big upgrade. If we win the Super Bowl, that's kind of the big reward that we get for winning the Super Bowl in this series, is we get a wheel spin. So getting 2 wheel spins would be massive. Now, a couple of things though I do want to point out. Number 1, Jerry Rice. As I told you guys, I would pick up the Jerry Rice before we got into the Super Bowl. We have him on the team. I spent about $700K to pick him up instead of like 1.3 mil that he was last week. And number 2, I messed up when I was buying the packs that I actually had to go and get for our rewards. For some reason, I don't know what was up my math. I don't remember if I recorded the video super late at night, whatever the case was. But I shorted myself actually 40,000 coins that we earned during that episode to spend on packs. So we're going to go ahead. We are going to spend 40,000 coins today. What packs, though, exactly should we open? Because we don't really have many options, to be honest. I think we're likely just going to have to do 5 gold player packs because all these other packs are like 70,000 coins. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do these 5 gold player packs right here. We're going to get some training points. This is going to put us at, let's see, they were 9,500, so 47,500, and then we will do a get a gold player pack as well. So that right there is going to be number 2. Shout out to you guys in the comment section for always keeping me on track when it comes to that there, because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what was up my math. As the 85 Patrick Ricard, we don't need that, but hey, we'll take that. That is some, pretty solid training points right there. Final 2 gold player packs. I cannot wait to get in the Super Bowl. I'm trying to win our Super Bowl, man. Absolutely. There is nothing I would rather do than win our Super Bowl today as get Eddie Jackson. Is this card good? Like, does he have actually good speed? Ooh, we might have just got an upgrade for the team. Okay, Eddie Jackson, we actually may end up using that card. So hang on just a moment there. Let's get in this final gold player pack, and we'll quick sell whatever we pull here more than likely. So just some golds, and the final gold player pack here before we maybe actually use that Eddie Jackson. That Eddie Jackson may actually make the team. We get a gold. All right, so Eddie Jackson actually is going to slide in. He's really going to play free safety, but just for lineup purposes, I haven't put it back up strong safety. He is going to be out there, though. He's going to be roaming the field with Ed Reed. And hey, we'll take that. We actually just pulled an upgrade right before the Super Bowl. Let's get into this. All right, and as you guys can see, we are 7-1 on this season. We have had a lot of close games this year, that's for sure. But we've also had a couple of games where we actually just blew some people out. So let's get into this Super Bowl gameplay. EA, all right. I know I ask for you to not give us some crazy teams, right? I absolutely ask to not get crazy teams. But seriously, please, let us face off against someone with just a dookie team. And I'm just realizing now, by the way, that we are actually not going to be able to see our opponent's team here, but it looks like, I think I'm the Chiefs. So I don't even know who his top 3 is. We'll find out. All right, so it looks like I can see right here at least a kick returner. He does have 93 overall, Stephon Gilmore, so he's got at least a pretty solid team. By the way, if you guys enjoyed the Pack and Play series, you should know I recorded these videos very, very late at night sometimes, just simply because of how busy my schedule is. Like this video that I actually recorded very, very late at midnight, and I do have to say, Ghost, they keep me going to get these videos pumped out to you guys. I know you guys really enjoy the Pack and Play series. If you guys have not already checked out Ghost, if you know what Ghost is, you guys probably know what they are. Check them out, ghostlifestyle.com. You can use code ZERK for 20% off your order. They have energy, rehydration, protein powders, so many things. Check it out, link down below. All right, so my opponent has Michael Vick, looks like Marshall Faulk, Stephon Gilmore. Actually, that's Devon A-Chain, rather. All right, so he has Devon A-Chain. Okay, Michael Vick. As he's going to be running the ball here again. We got to stop the run. So he's definitely got a pretty good team. We have faced better teams. We have definitely faced better teams, which makes me feel, you know, pretty solid here. I'll also let you guys know I'm recording this video extremely late Wednesday night. It is actually midnight right now, so it's pretty much Thursday as, okay, Vernon Davis. This is pretty much like the only time that I actually had to record this right now, so hopefully my opponent's feeling a little bit fatigued, right? It's late at night. Maybe he's feeling a little bit tired here. Maybe he'll make a bad read. I would absolutely love that as I played underneath there. So far, he's kind of just getting whatever he wants. 2nd down and 5 here. Let's see if he tries to run the football again. And yup, he did try to run it, shutting that down. I've got to make sure to have a QB spy out here. Obviously, do not want him taking off with Michael Vick, as I'm all over that, and Luke Kuechly is gonna come away with the INT, and Kuechly, let's go. Absolutely beautiful start. Love to see it. My opponent wasted, you know, a couple of minutes there, and we ended up getting the interception. Could not be any better. Bijan Robinson, I could not think of a better player to lead this team today. The Pack and Play MVP, Bijan Robinson, has been carrying this team on his back the entire series, really. So hopefully we can continue that today, as here we're going to have our brand new Jerry Rice wide open. Nice little juke. I thought we'd go way farther with that. So I'm not trying to rush anything. We don't have to do anything too crazy. Let's take our time. Let's move down the field here. And let's just continue to pound that rock with Bijan. A couple more yards there. Now, I am curious to see, though, if he does switch up his defense, if I continue to come out in this, which looks like he's going to be pressing the corners and then backing them up. Okay, try to run the ball here. Bijan Robinson, little juke move, got the first. All right, down to the 34-yard line already. I want to make sure I have my check downs available. Want to make sure I've got everything, as little risky, but you know what? Jerry, he can catch that. 2nd down and 2 now. I think we're going to get Bijan. Oh, we got Jerry. Jerry Rice. Can we get in? We do. Our brand new wide receiver 1 out here making some plays. 2nd down and 6 coming up here. Gonna look out over the middle. Oh, I'm just too slow. I was right there. The thing is, I saw where he was going with that, and then for some reason, I just decided, nah, he's not going to throw it. And, yeah. He threw it. Now, I do think we have a chance here at stopping this guy just from scoring, which would be really, really big to get 2 of those wheel spins, but he is continuing to run the football. Never mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's gonna score. All right, so we have 2 minutes left now. I know the dream of the 2 wheel spins is, unfortunately so gone, but Marvin Harrison is wide open. I don't know what my opponent was doing there, but we will take it. Now, honestly, my only issue with us scoring right there is that we gave my opponent a lot of time left. He's got 1 minute and 48 seconds to try to go down the field here, as I'm going to send my spy at him. We get a sack. Now, if we can manage to get 2 sacks, of course, that is going to be a pack right there, so we'll see if we can do that. 2nd and 15 coming up, though. We are currently at 3 total packs with the 2 touchdowns and, of course, the interception. He's going to try to throw it. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew exactly where he was going to go with that ball. Ronnie Lott. You just know some people. I just knew he was going to throw down the seam right there. Obviously, I was running cover 3. He probably saw that, and he thought the slot was going to be open. The slot, in fact, was not open, as we're going to run the ball here with Bijan again. Hey, I'll take some of this clock off. By the way, guys, we are now up to 4 total packs, and that's our 2nd interception, so I get to pick any DB that I want on the team, and we can go ahead and upgrade them. use your timeouts. 3rd down and 3 coming up, though. Let's just see if we can pick up this 1st down right here. We might get Jefferson. Great catch, Jefferson. Hit another juke. Down to the 10. All right, and this is perfect. My opponent now only has 1 timeout left. We get the ball to start off the 2nd half. I honestly would be okay with taking a field goal here and not letting him touch the ball. I will tell you this, with 14 seconds left here, if he's not going to use a timeout and we can manage to get into the end zone right here, man, that would be beautiful. Gronk, no. Gronk, you got to come down with that, man. 3rd and goal here. Let's see if we can get into the end zone. Gonna try to throw it back of the end zone. Like, what am I doing, though? Why am I even throwing that? Listen, I can honestly say that might be the first questionable, like, what am I doing throw that I've made in a pack and play episode in like 5 weeks. But what am I doing throwing that? Just, you don't do that in that situation. I should have just, I don't know, ran the ball or checked it down or something and taken my 3. I'll tell you what though, here's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm about to start chewing some clock out here. Now we're still gonna try to move the ball, of course, as Bijan. How did he tackle us? I don't know how he was just able to tackle us right there, but 2nd down and 1 coming up here. Bijan Robinson once again. We get some great blocks in the open field. Bijan making a big play. 8 carries for 81 yards already. Yeah, we are definitely going over 100. Chew clock is on. I'm not sure what those blocks were right there. Those blocks right there were not good. 2nd down and 13 coming up, though. Let's see what we're able to get open here. Oh, my. Jerry Rice. So we've now taken a 14-point lead in the Super Bowl. We are definitely doing pretty well. We just have to stop the run, but the only good thing is just continuing to chew the clock. 2 minutes now left in the 3rd quarter. If he wants to, you know, run the football, hey, run the ball, as that's a sack, that's another pack. 3rd down and 11 now, and let's see what he's gonna go to. All right, right there, that's a good seam throw right there. All right, nice little throw. I'll give my opponent that. Sheldon Rankins, by the way, has both of our sacks right now. Good hit. 2nd down and 4. Okay, I actually thought for sure that was going to be a play action. I really thought for sure that that right there was going to be a play action. 3rd and inches, though. Will he run it? Nope, he is not going to run the ball, and instead he's going to throw it. Incomplete. All right, this has to be a run. This just has to be. Knowing this guy, this has to be a run play right here to the left side, right? Like, it's going to be a stretch. Yup, it's a stretch, and we shut it down. That was a massive play. That is a turnover on down, so that right there is going to be another pack. As once again, we're going to go back to Bijan Robinson. Look at the moves, and Bijan is going to take this to the house. Come on, man. Is there a better way, a more deserving way that we could win in the Super Bowl than having Bijan Robinson make a monster play like that to ice it? Come on, throw a pick. I dare you. Throw another interception. Eddie Jackson almost just got one. 3rd down and 10 coming up. That'd have been pretty nice if Eddie Jackson got one right there, as come on, pick it. He got to come away with the interception right there, man. 4th and 10 coming up here, and I knew it. I knew he would throw that. Pretty much all he's been doing is just throwing down the seam here, and the one time I try to cover it, and he goes over the middle. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. At this point, my opponent doesn't really have too much hope, as that could have been a pick. All right, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. 2nd and 10 coming up here. There's nothing open. Absolutely nothing is open, and we have someone in his face. Can we get a sack? And we do. That right there was sack number 3, I do believe. So one more sack, and we will get another pack right here. 3rd down and 29, though, and how is that not a pick? Don't explain to me how that's not a pick, because I don't understand. Really? I literally was spamming X. Now he's down to the 3-yard line, and oh, that should have been a pick. So with 2 minutes left, my opponent here is gonna be trying to go for an onside kick. Nice little touchdown. I would have really liked to get a 2nd interception right there. And yeah, we're gonna go down with Washington. Let's just run the clock out right here with Bijan a couple of times. But yeah, we're gonna come out of this with a victory in our Super Bowl. You love to see it, man. All right, 2nd down and 11. Once again, I'm going to run the ball. So let's see if he actually run commits, what exactly he's going to do. And he didn't run commit. Not really too much blocking going on, though. 3rd down and 8. We might just get the flats or something. And, ooh, he actually did not make a bad play with his user. But Gronk, do I want to score? I'd rather just get the win. I know we could have scored a touchdown right there, but I would much rather just come out of here with the secure victory. You never know what kind of craziness could happen. All right, and on 4th and goal, guys, we do have to go ahead and snap the ball one last time. So why not? One last TD, we'll take it. And that's going to be it, guys. We squib kicked it on the kickoff, and we ended up winning our Super Bowl 35-14. I got to say, you know, as of like probably 6 to 7 episodes ago, the team was not looking too good. You know, we were kind of having some struggles, definitely having a lot of struggles. We had a lot of super key upgrades. And I always tell you guys when it comes to pack and play, right? It's about the patience. Starting off the season, the team's not going to be great. We're going to lose. You know, we're going to have some bad games. But once you get those last couple key upgrades, a good wide receiver, a good QB, good running back, some solid pieces on defense, Luke Kuechly, some decent cornerbacks, a solid pass rush, hey, you can win. Like how I'm giving like a post-game speech like I actually just won like Super Bowl MVP. I'm out here with the trophy in my hands. As you guys can see though, Kurt Warner had 4 touchdowns on 8 completions, 220 yards a pick, and then Bijan Robinson 142 yards. Yeah, what a game. Jerry Rice 2 touchdowns, Gronk 1 for 42. Also, Marvin Harrison 1 for 81. Defensively, though, you know, we did have 2 sacks out of Sheldon. He doesn't have an upgrade to potentially get. We did get a pick out of Ronnie Lott, which we also had a tackle for loss, 5 total tackles. We currently have his 88. I think we did enough to go to his 91, I want to say it is. I think we've earned that. All right, so we got a lot of stuff to get into. Now, I will say this. We do get these rewards. The rewards we actually earn, you know, from the season, we can open those up. So we get to open up this midfield here for getting promoted to veteran, I think it is. Obviously, the only games played on this account, guys, of course, are Pack and Play. This is an entirely separate account from my main account here. As you guys can see, the midfield pack, not really very great. And then we do get a trophy pack here. So, hey, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll get something good out of the trophy pack. That'd be kind of cool here. We get an 86. Okay, we get a headliner. Maybe we can use it. Taylor Decker and Levante. Probably not going to use any of those. All right, so here's the first thing we're going to do. Number 1, we're going to go ahead and get into the packs first. Then we're going to do the wheel spin that we get for winning the Super Bowl, and we will take a look at everything else. So let's get into this. Starting off, we have 10 packs to get into, which also means we have 2 special packs to get into. How did we get 10? We got 9 from the game. We got 8 from the game. We also get 1 for winning the game. No, we got 9 from the game and 1 from winning. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. It's midnight, like I said, right? I was making fun of my opponent, saying maybe he would be tired. I'm a little bit tired. Let's get into these packs, though. We have 10 get a gold to get into, 2 special packs. We get to upgrade any DB that I want on the team, and we get a wheel spin. Obviously, the wheel spin is going to be pretty big, you know? Definitely going to go pretty big here since we did just end up winning the Super Bowl. Absolutely amazing. I'm very glad not only that we won a Super Bowl in Pack and Play because, you know, sometimes some years it's a struggle. I think that we have actually gone maybe 1 year. I think we did last year. I think we won the Super Bowl last year. I want to say I've had at least a year of Pack and Play. I've been doing this for like 5 years now, I think, the Pack and Play series, where we didn't win a Super Bowl. That's kind of tough. But I'm glad we did it, and not only did we do it, but we did it really early, and hey, the team kind of just came together. You know, we're only at 87 overall, but we managed to get it done, and yeah, if you're wondering, I absolutely lost track of how many get-a-golds we've opened. I definitely need to go take a look here. All right, so we have 1 final gold plus player pack to get into, so we're going to get into this here, and that's going to be a 71. We also do get a strategy card for winning the game here, so let's get into our strategy item, and then we have our 2 special packs. We'll quick sell stuff and get into our wheel spin and everything as we get a halfback juke move. We will pass on that. Now, normally I would do, you know, like, you know, 0 chill, whatever, but we just won the Super Bowl, so we're gonna do 2 Triumph Elite packs as our special packs here. We're gonna do Triumph Elites, big legend, okay. Really? 87 Fred Taylor. That's our big pull, 87 Fred Taylor. All right, EA. And the final Triumph Elite pack, we're going to go quick sell stuff, and we'll take a look here at the wheel spin. We get an 86 Zach Allen, 87 83 sauce. Okay. All right, so before we go any farther, guys, we need to do the wheel spin for winning the Super Bowl, and there's only really, really good stuff on here. Number one, a 93 overall Zero Chill champion. Viewer's choice of 250K. So you guys, we get to choose what I spend the 250,000 coins on. Fully upgrade one player of choice on the team. Jackpot, which means I get 2 wheel spins. First 93 in the auction house, random mix-up Monday 93, and random cover athlete 93. So essentially I go to the auction house and I filter by like cover athlete, newest, and whichever the first 93 is, we get them on the team. So let's get into this. Please be something good. We get 93 Zero Chill champ. So we're gonna head to the auction house. The first 93 we see is the one we get. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead. Number one, we are going to filter by newest just right now. And then we're gonna filter by Zero Chill. And then we have to filter by 92 to 93. So the first 93 overall that pops up, guys, is the one we're gonna get. I'll be honest, I don't really think there's one that I would like hate to get on the team. Jalen Hurts, although Kurt Warner just won a Super Bowl, I would not mind getting Jalen Hurts. I think he's a better quarterback, obviously has speed. Calvin Johnson would be dope to add to the team. Really anybody. Jalen Hurts. I mean, kind of rude to do to Kurt Warner, I can't lie. Kurt Warner literally just won us a Super Bowl, and I'm kicking him right out the door. All right, so a couple things we need to do. We need to get rid of Kurt Warner, which pretty mean to do. You know, Kurt Warner just won a Super Bowl, but hey, that's pack and play. Cards come and go. Thank you for the memories. Next up, we're gonna upgrade 88 Ronnie Lott to the 91 overall Ronnie Lott. We had the pick, a tackle for loss, 5 tackles as well. I know as well, we had some other games that we had where like we could have potentially upgraded him because he had a pick and like some tackles as well. And I saw you guys commenting about it. I feel like now of all episodes is the time to do so. All right, so I went ahead, we pixeled the 88 Ronnie Lott. Now I get to pick any DB on the team that I want and upgrade them. That was one of the challenges for getting 2 picks, and I think it's very obvious who I'm going to go ahead and do here. That is going to be Ken Riley. We're going to take the 88 up to a 91 overall and finally get us like a very, very, very solid cornerback right now. Ken Riley, 92 speed, 92 man, 90 zone. Gonna be on the team for quite a while. All right, guys, and now we obviously have a ton of training points to use. So I want to use some of these training points. We have an absolute ton of them. We can do some Zero Chill rerolls, but I also want to try our luck. I want to do some mystery packs here. You know, see if we can get lucky, potentially pull, I don't know, something crazy. We could pull like some limiteds. We could in general just pull some really, really higher overall cards for the team. So gotta say, a extremely successful season for the Pack and Play team. We won a Super Bowl. We made some massive upgrades. We just made some massive upgrades as well in this episode. So definitely overall really, really good. And hey, we just won a Super Bowl. So, you know, we're doing good. But now we are really, you know, trending even in a better direction right after that Super Bowl. So very, very excited for the, you know, continued success of Pack and Play. Keep in mind as well, guys, we do have Christmas coming up very, very soon. And I will say this, normally I would tell you guys that we would not do a, you know, Pack and Play episode on like the Christmas weekend. I'm not 100% certain if this next weekend you guys won't see a Pack and Play episode. I might have time to do it. If you don't see one, I do apologize. But, you know, with like Christmas and everything, sometimes it's just really, really tough to try to get Pack and Play done, especially because usually that weekend of like, you know, Christmas and everything, we might see something extra from EA. You know, we don't know just yet, but we might see something a little bit extra. So no absolute promises that you will see Pack and Play next weekend, but either which way, this was an absolute incredible episode. Now we do have 50,000 training points here as we get 82, 86 overall. Elijah Moore right there as well. I think we could do some Zero Chill rerolls. Now they haven't been great for me, but if we manage to pull some of these 93s, which obviously with this animation right here, you know, you're not getting 93. If we can manage to pull some 93 overalls, would be beautiful. Okay, would be absolutely beautiful. We get a 86 overall Elijah Moore. And the thing is, you instantly know if you're going to pull like a 93 because the animation's way, way different. Animation is way, way different here. We get 82 overall Tajay Spears. open up at least a couple more of these. Maybe we'll mess around, open up some more of those mystery packs. We get one. Shannon Sharp. All right. We have Gronk, right? And if we stay with Gronk, we can upgrade him. But to be honest, I actually like the Shannon Sharp card even better as a just overall receiver. Well, that actually worked out really, really well right there. We ended up pulling Shannon Sharp. We did go ahead and quick sell the Rob Gronkowski card right there. I know Rob has the cover athlete, and then you could upgrade it to the limited. I understand that, but I feel like especially right now, we kind of just want to have like that much better tight end out there. And overall, like our wide receiver core and our offense in general is actually looking like, you know, pretty good. We have Jalen Hurts. We got Bijan Robinson. We have Justin Jefferson, Jerry Rice. Who was our other wide receiver? Marvin Harrison, and then Shannon Sharp. So, to be honest, offensively, I know maybe our O-line is not, you know, up to date there, but receiving-wise, QB, skill positions, right? Skill position, we get a 90 Irv Smith. Okay. Do we hang on to this? We could. We could hang on to 90 Irv Smith because if we do get enough, we can do sets. If we get like 590 overalls, then we can add those into sets and we can get another 93 of my choice, which that'd be kind of nice. That'd be kind of nice. I am recording this video here before Zero Chill Part 2 does actually release here on Thursday. I am already aware of like the players coming and everything like that. As I said, I'm, you know, recording this really, really late on Wednesday night. But if we can manage to get enough 90s to maybe, you know, put one of those in to get maybe Rasul Douglas. Rasul Douglas is pretty good. Rasul Douglas would be very, very good for the team. I'm not opposed to that. I'm going to go ahead, though, open up some more of these rerolls. I'll showcase for you guys if we get anything good. So far, we really haven't gotten anything, but I will say this. We're probably going to stop opening up some of these packs because I do want some training points. We're probably going to mess around a little bit with abilities, especially on the defense side of the ball, now that we actually have some players that can get abilities. So that'll be the last one. We will hang on to that 90 overall Irv Smith, though, simply because we can add him into sets. So since we do have him, may as well throw him in at backup tight end for now. We'll throw him in, and we have a much, much better tight end little trio right here with Darnell Washington, Irv Smith, and Shannon Sharp. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course that sub button down below. Team is looking good, man. Jalen Hurts, Bijan, Jerry, Marvin, Justin Jefferson, Shannon Sharp. Defensively, we definitely still need quite a bit of help. You know, we got Kuechly, we got Ed Reed, Ronnie Lott now is out here. You know, DB is looking a little bit better. D-line, Sheldon Rankins actually looked really good. And AJ Epinesa as well. Really out there putting in work. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Check out Underdog Fantasy, use code Zirk. As I said, today's Saturday. There's actually NFL games on today, NFL games on tomorrow. Use code Zirk. You'll get that 0.5 total yard special for Lamar Jackson on Sunday Night Football. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.